Are you considering buying or selling your home? Well, here to clue us in on sellers, real estate broker Michael B. Bell. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you for having me.
We're so glad you're here. Now, talk to us, because we know the market itself is kind of a hot spot right now. What are the top seller mistakes homeowners are not told when going to sell their home?
There's actually quite a few mistakes that people make that they don't quite realize they're making. And oftentimes it's because the real estate agent doesn't tell them. For example, open houses. Most people think that open houses are an absolute necessity to sell a house. However, if you look at the statistics from the National Association of Realtors, it is probably close to a 2% chance of selling your home because of an open house. Now, we had the biggest market explosion in real estate during the first year of the pandemic. And guess what? Open houses were banned nationwide. So you have to think to yourself, were open houses really that important? Not really. If you saw a house that you really like, and most people, when they shop for real estate, they find the house on the internet. And that really is your first showing. Your second showing is when they actually come to the house. Now, if you're a motivated buyer and you really want to buy a house and there's no open house, guess what? They're still going to make an appointment to see the house.
Well, in today's climate where people are selling really easily, is there something that the seller should look out for, or, to avoid where they could potentially make more profit do you have any secret tips there?
I have a great tip, and this will upset a lot of real estate agents. We have something in our industry called dual agency. And dual agency is when an agent represents both buyer and seller. It's a problem in our industry, such a problem that there's actually 5 states in the United States that completely ban it. But in California, it's legal as long as it's disclosed. Now, if you're a buyer and you're thinking about buying a house, oftentimes the buyer's agent will go directly to the listing agent because they know they could probably get a pretty good deal. And the real estate agent that's representing the seller oftentimes will earn a double commission. You have to wonder to yourself, is that really good for the seller? Now, it's good for the realtor and it's good for the buyer because they're getting the inside track. I believe that if you're going to hire a real estate agent to sell your home, you should let them know you do not want them to represent both sides of the transaction. You should explain to them that you want an advocate from beginning to end to represent your interests.
That was a wonderful tidbit of information there, Michael. Thank you so much. And if people want to pick up seller mistakes, where can they go?
Seller's Mistakes can be picked up on Amazon, and actually tomorrow I'm launching the audiobook version.
All right. Thank you, Michael, for your time.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.